The 8th of October 2022, Top 5 Morning Headlines. Indian Air Force Day, the 8th of October. Pooja Patel becomes first athlete to win gold in Yogasana. Asteria Aerospace receives first micro-category drone certification. GOFT and LIC together to divest 60.72% stake in IDBI Bank. EU approves adoption of world's first single charger rule. The 8th of October 2022, Top 5 State News Headlines. R.K. Mathur inaugurates second LG Cup horse polo tournament. PM Narendra Modi to be on 3-day visit to Gujarat. Haryana GOFT signs MoU with Dubai. Uttar Pradesh forms its first all-woman pack battalions. New fish species discovered in Nagaland. Indian Air Force Day, the 8th of October. India observes Air Force Day on the 8th of October annually to mark the establishment of the Air Force in India. The Indian Air Force (IAF) was established in the country on the 8th of October 1932 by the British Empire. In 2022, the IAF will celebrate its 90th Foundation Day with a spectacular parade and fly past in Chandigarh on the 8th of October. Chief of the Air Staff, V.R. Chaudhary. Pooja Patel becomes first athlete to win gold in Yogasana. At the 36th National Games, Pooja Patel of Gujarat has become the first athlete to win gold in Yogasana. Pooja won the gold medal in the traditional Yogasana category. Yogasana is one of the 5 sports to be played at the National Games in 2022 for the first time. This Indian indigenous sport made its debut at the Khelo India University Games in early 2022. Asteria Aerospace receives first micro-category drone certification. Asteria Aerospace Ltd on the 6th of October 2022 received India-or's first micro-category drone type certification for its indigenously designed A200 drone from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA). This drone has been developed for surveying and mapping applications in agriculture, construction and other industries. Drones with weights of 250 gm to 2 kg fall under the micro-category of drones. GOFT and LIC together to divest 60.72% stake in IDBI Bank. The Central GOFT or Life Insurance Corporation of India (LIC) have decided to sell off their 60.72% stake in IDBI Bank. At present, these two own close to 94% in IDBI Bank, of which the centre has 45.48% stake or LIC has 49.24%. As per the details, the centre will divest a 30.48% stake, while LIC will offload 30.24%. This would be the first attempt to privatize a public sector bank in India. EU approves adoption of world's first single charger rule. The European Union Parliament has passed a new law stating that all new smartphones, tablets and cameras will have a single standard charger. This new law will be implemented from late 2024. It is expected to save at least €200 million $195 million, and cut more than 8,000 tons of EU electronic waste every year. EU member states, 27. Capital, Brussels, Belgium. ICICI Bank launches SmartWire facility. ICICI Bank on the 7th of October 2022 announced the launch of an online solution named SmartWire to help its customers carry out SWIFT-based inward remittances in a faster and hassle-free manner. ICICI Bank is the first bank in the country to introduce this faster online solution. It allows both NRIs and resident customers to undertake inward remittance transactions in an online and paperless way. A. Balasubramanian re-elected as AMFI chairman. A. Balasubramanian, MD or CEO of Aditya Birla Sun Life, has been re-elected as the chairman of the Association of Mutual Funds in India (AMFI). While Radhika Gupta, MD of Edelweiss, has been re-elected as AMFI or as vice chairperson. AMFI is the association of all the asset management companies (AMCs) of SEBI registered mutual funds in India. Currently, 43 AMCS are its members. World Smile Day, the 7th of October. World Smile Day is observed on the first Friday of October every year. In the year 2022, it was celebrated on 7th of October. World Smile Day was first observed in 1999 by Harvey Ball. Harvey Ball was an artist from Massachusetts, US, who created the smiley face in 1963. The theme of World Smile Day remains the same every year: or do an act of kindness. Help one person smile or know about Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force (IAF) is the air arm of the Indian Armed Forces. It was established on the 8th of October 1932 by the British Empire. IAF is the fourth largest air force in the world. On the 26th of January 2002, Arjun Singh became the first and so far only 5-star rank officer of the IAF. Commander-in-Chief, President Draupadi Murmu. Chief of the Air Staff, V.R. Chaudhary. Motto, or quote, touch the sky with glory, or quote. Gandhi-Irwin Pact, Part 1. The Gandhi or Irwin Pact was a political agreement signed by Mahatma Gandhi and Irwin, Viceroy of India, on the 5th of March 1931. It was signed before the Second Round Table Conference, which was held from Sept to December 1931 in London. Gandhiji had unwilling views on the discriminatory salt laws that were existing in the country. So before the Second Round Table meeting, Gandhiji initiated a salt satyagraha. Gandhi-Irwin Pact, Part 2. Sooner, this movement gained huge popularity or Gandhiji was arrested. Lord Irwin wanted to end these movements. So, he released Gandhiji or signed an agreement which came to known as the Gandhi-Irwin Pact. Certain provisions under this agreement were: discontinuation of the salt satyagraha, participation by the Congress in the Second Round Table Conference, removal of the tax on salt. World Space Week, China National Space Administration (CNSA). China National Space Administration (CNSA) is the government agency of China that is responsible for civil space administration and international space cooperation. It is under the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology and its headquarters are located in Haidian, Beijing. Formed the 22nd of April 1993. Director, Zhang Kehing. World Space Week, CNSA's notable spaceflight programs. Project 714, aimed to put 2 people into space by 1973 with Shugwang spacecraft but was cancelled. Project 863 was proposed in 1986 that ultimately evolved into the 1992 Project 921. China Manned Space Program Project 921 was launched in 3 phases. Chinese Lunar Exploration Program, also called Chang'e Project, was launched in 2004. Planetary Exploration of China, launched in 2016. R.K. Mathur inaugurates second LG Cup Horse Polo Tournament. Ladakh Lieutenant Governor R.K. Mathur inaugurated second LG Cup Horse Polo Tournament at International Horse Polo Stadium in Dras on the 8th of October 2022. This tournament is an initiative to support the revival of horse polo in Ladakh. Dras has more than 1,000 horses which were revived by the Polo Promotion Committee Dras after the famous Kargil War in 1999. PM Narendra Modi to be on 3-day visit to Gujarat. PM Narendra Modi will be on a 3-day visit to Gujarat from the 9th of October 2022. During his 3-day visit, Mr. Modi will visit Mahesana, Bharuch, Anand, Jamnagar, Rajkot, and Ahmedabad. On the first day of his visit, he will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of development projects worth more than 2,890 crores rupees at Mahesana in North Gujarat. Haryana Govt signs MoU with Dubai. The Haryana Govt has signed an MoU with the government of Dubai for cooperation in various economic activities. These activities include investment promotion and land development, industrial parks, IT parks, innovation centers and projects related to logistics in Haryana. The MoU is expected to boost investment in Haryana. Haryana CM Manohar Lal Khattar. Capital Chandigarh. Uttar Pradesh forms its first all-woman PAC battalions. The Uttar Pradesh Govt in October 2022 announced the formation of the state or S first 3 all-woman battalions of the Provincial Armed Constabulary PAC. These 3 battalions are named after Rani Avanibai Lodhi, Uday Devi and Jalkari Bai, who sacrificed their lives in the freedom struggle of India. They are being established at Badayun, Lucknow and Gorakhpur. New fish species discovered in Nagaland. A team of researchers from Fazal Ali College, Mokokchung, has discovered a new fish species from the Dikau River in Nagaland. This new species has been named Orpetia dikhunsis or. The genus Petia are small-sized fishes, 5 to 8 centimeters, commonly called barbs. Orpetia dikhunsis or is unique among all species of barbs because the male fish of this species have reddish or